Okay, we are now live with another episode of this Let's Play series. Give me a second to get everything set up here, and we'll get started right away. Okay. 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 Be starting in just a second here. Just trying to get everything ready to go here. Just give me 1 second. Alright, one more thing real quickly before we get going. Okay, everything is all set and ready to go, so without further delay, let's go ahead and get this episode underway. Good evening, everybody. This is Xenonite XC6 here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This is part number 4 of this Let's Play series. And so in the last episode, we completed the Vicious Voodoo episode and completed the other set of Master Thief Sprint challenges, and of course, managed to find 7 more keys. We've also opened a bit of more vaults, learned a few new moves, got a bit of upgrades, and we defeated the 3rd member of the Fiendish Five, Ms. Ruby, in a Voodoo Simon Says battle. And we managed to defeat her and got the next page of the Thievius Raccoonus. And of course, we did a couple other things as well in the last episode. So in this episode, we are going to be heading into the 4th area, where we will find the 4th member of the Fiendish Five. We're going to tackle on the next set of Master Thief Sprint challenges, open a couple more vaults, and take on boss number 4 to receive another page from the Thievius Raccoonus. Ain't that right, Murray? Isn't that right, Murray?
Okay, I'll stop soon.
Travel plans to China
I can
have all
see.
been worked out.
Okay, so without further delay and with no time to waste, let us go ahead and get this episode underway, and let's learn a little bit more about the 4th member of the Fiendish Five.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper Inn. Ooh. Fire in the Sky. Perilous Ascent. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on. Oop. And there are 30 clue bottles in this area for our first area in Area 4. Okay. Okay, let's go up here. Okay. Don't see any clue bottles here.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Oh, jeez. Almost missed that. Excuse me. Okay. Uh-oh. And everyone down. Okay. Gotta be careful not to fall. Oh, let me make sure. Oh dear. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's take out these guards over here. Yeah. And also we can turn invisible now. Because we've gotten another page from the Thievius Raccoonus after beating Ms. Ruby that we can now turn invisible. Which is basically going to come in handy. Okay. Okay. There's the next vault. Just make sure we don't get detected. However, we still have to find the remaining clue bottles in this level. Still got a bit of ways to go, though. Oh, my goodness. Okay, and we got our 26th life in the game. Okay. We are still needing at least 16 more. Okay. And so we gotta take down some guards here. As you can see, they're all freaking out. Yeah, so you gotta be very careful. Because if there are multiple guards, they could hear anything at this point. So that's why you gotta be very careful. Okay, we need 4 more left to go. Go ahead and take out the last group of guards. And there we go. Okay, we got the checkpoint. Okay, there's one more clue bottle somewhere. This one's a little bit tricky. Okay, so there's the key. Now we need to find the last clue bottle that we need in order to open the vault.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One coming up.
But there is no one there. Oh, okay, there it is. Just hiding over there. Okay, before we get the treasure key, let's go ahead and open the first vault in this level.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
5, 7, 8. Okay, there's another page of the Thievius Raccoonus.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
Okay, so this one you really need to get, because with the invisible ability that you got from Miss Ruby, you can only stay in one spot. But in this level, if you get the 30 clues and open up the vault, in this level, you can move around while you're invisible. So that will definitely come in handy when it comes to the later levels. But anywho, let's grab our first key. Okay, so we got our first key in this level. It's 1 down, 6 to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and open lock. Let's head inside. Inside the stronghold.
I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Okay. So we need to go through these 2 levels. Well, there's technically 3. In order to get... Oh. Okay, so that was the Panda King. Okay, so we've got a couple more levels to go through, and there are 3 more levels where we can get 3 more keys. But we only need 2 more keys in order to open the firework display. Got Flaming Temple of Flame, which has a vault. And we got a couple more levels here. But since this one's the closest, let's go on to the second level, Flaming Temple of Flame. Okay.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Okay, there's a few clue bottles. Great. Another enemy. Okay, took down another guard. Okay. We also gotta find clue bottles here too. And there's the first few. And there are 25 clue bottles here. So we gotta find a few more. Okay. More security. Just what we need. Okay. Okay, no clue bottles underneath. Oh, wait. Go. That's 5 down, 20 to go. Oh. Okay. All right. Got another new enemy here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got our 27th life. There's another enemy down. Let's take them all out. Mission's over trophy. Defeat all the training Mugo monkeys in the Flaming Temple of Flame. Alright. Okay, now onward to... where to next? Check what's behind here. Nothing. Okay, got a few more clue bottles opened. There's a few more over there. Okay. It was worth it going back down. So now... got that. Okay, let's go over here. Now let's go here. Oh my goodness. Almost lost a lucky horseshoe here. So that's our only way up. But a guard is in the way. So let's deal with him quickly. Okay. Okay, 5 are left. So not that much left to go. Okay, we got all the clue bottles in this level. The vault should not be too far behind. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there's the clue bottle. I mean, the vault.
Circle to enter the vault.
That doesn't look like a clue bottle.
Lucky for you, I burst in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
9, 3, 2. Super Cooper. Discover the briefly defy gravity technique.
Incredible! I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Okay, so that means we can't fall off the cliffs. So there we go. And we got our second key. Okay, so we got our second key in this area. We still got a few more to go. Next, we are gonna go right over here. Next up, we got the King of the Hill.
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Go again.
Let's do it, Sly.
Right. Alright.
Oh no.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
No.
Go. Okay, Murray's on the next level.
Keep it up.
Here we go. Never enemy down and out.
I made it halfway.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Murray got hit. That's not what we wanted. Oh dear. Security alarms went off. Never won.
Way to go!
Okay. That was our third key. Unfortunately, we lost one lucky charm, but that's fine. We'll get it back. Okay. Right. Okay, next up is the Unseen Foe. Okay. This is the next level we're in right now. So let's go through here. And there are 30 clue bottles we'll have to destroy here.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, so the invisibility trick will only work if you don't get detected. That's the only thing it works for. And since we can now walk slowly, we'll be able to get through this in no time flat. Okay. We still gotta remember, we still gotta find all the clue bottles in this level before we do any of the Master Thief sprint challenges. We still got those to do once we get towards the end. Gotta find a way up. Grab these coins. Here we go. Great. Take out the enemy here. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. Okay. Now I've got 14 blue bottles found. It's about half. So far, we've been doing pretty good so far in this level. Okay, so there's the key. Oh, didn't see you there. Okay. Let's go up here on the tree. Get our next set of clue bottles. Oh. Okay, we can walk slowly here. Okay, 10 are left. So we are almost done finding all the clue bottles in this level. Okay, I gotta go this way. Okay, let's first disable. Well, that didn't work. Okay, let's go ahead and break these clue bottles. Okay, 27 have been found. 3 are left to go. So we are almost done with the entirety of this level. For finding all the clue bottles, anyway. Well, for this area, we still got a few more to go. Let's take you out. Okay, we got one more left. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. It was a challenge, but this This vault's combination has got to be 667.
Okay, 6, number 6, and then 7. Here we go.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your Binocucom.
Okay, so now we can find the remaining breakables and clue bottles in the Panda King's fortress. Okay.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Yeah, we just set up the alarms. Okay. Alright, we got our 4th key. I didn't mean to set off the security. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's now open these fireworks. Okay. Alrighty, we can now go this way. Let's open this up.
I've calculated the trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Okay, so we need 7 keys. We got 3 more areas left. And the next one's gonna be right over here, where we're gonna go to next. And then we'll make our way up there. Oh wait, well, I think that way will be next after, so. Okay, a desperate race. Here we go again with another race.
Hurry. What are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice a snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
Could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
All right, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
We'll see about that. We had a bit of trouble in Mugshot's area, so let's see if we can have a better time at the Panda King's area. Now, this level's gonna be a little tricky, because there's slippery, icy paths. We're gonna collect some boosters here. We gotta try to avoid as many icy patches as we can. I have to use that one to get a bit closer here. Just gotta collect these boosts here, because those are gonna come in handy. Let's use one of them. Lead so far, but how long can we hold the lead? Oh my goodness, we had an easier time in this level than we did with mugshots. Well, that's pretty good to know. Okay, so that level is done. So we now got 2 more left. And the next closest one is going to be right over here. So that's where we're going to go next. Okay, so next up is Duel by the Dragon. Okay. And this level has 40 clue bottles. Just make sure I didn't miss anything here.
Freeze,
Uh-oh.
raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Yep. Look who's here. It's Carmelita. So, for the third time, let's run. Yep, as you guys know, Carmelita's back yet again. So it looks like once again we have to outrun Carmelita. We got a checkpoint. Okay, half of the clue bottles are found. Pretty good finding all the clue bottles pretty quickly. Gosh, that was close. Just got zapped. Goodness. Okay. Okay. There's the last 2 clue bottles. Now we can open the upper vault. Okay, and there's the last vault.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
That's right. Even if you collect all the clue bottles here,
Appears to have been written in owl dialect.
as Bentley
I
said.
won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
Yeah, so in order to open this vault, we have to beat whoever created the code for this vault. So we have to come back here later. But we can still get this key.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
And there goes Carmelita. But don't worry, she'll be fine. Okay. Key number 6. So we've gotten 6 keys out of 7. So all we need is one more. So let's go ahead and get our last key in this level. If we can get up there, that is. Okay. Last up. Oh, we got another life. Last up. Rapid fire assault.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech skills must be providing these guys with hardware. The 5th member of the Fiendish Five, perhaps? Remember, use the left analog stick to move and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. You know, I bet that cannon is powerful enough to blow down those heavy security doors.
Okay. Now the good thing is we only got one more key left. Once we get this last key, we can be able to fight against the 4th member of the Fiendish Five. Now luckily, in that last level, Duel of the Dragon, luckily for us, we won't have to...
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on site. Thank you, that is all.
That was the Panda King again. So as I was going to say before I was interrupted by the Panda King, since we did found all the clue bottles in Duel of the Dragon, we won't have to worry about finding all the clue bottles again. But we, in order to open the vault. But however, we have to beat the owl that created the code. But for the time being, we can do the Master Feat sprint for Duel of the Dragon anyway. Oh. My goodness. Okay, but yeah. Anyway. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Now we got these enemies now. Oh my goodness. final key. And that does it. Production blocker. Complete all jobs in Fire in the Sky. Okay. So we've got all 7 keys, and we have now earned the right to face off against the Panda King. However, before we settle some business matter with the Panda King, before we do that battle against the Panda King, we're going to first get done with the Master Thief Sprint challenges. We're going to get those taken care of first, because it may be best to get them out of the way now. So let's go ahead and do that, starting with a Paralysis Ascent. I am sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. Okay, let's go. But we're going to lose our lucky charm, which sucks. Okay, so we have to move lightning quick. Otherwise, we are in trouble. Okay, we just gotta be careful not to get hit by the enemies. One hit, and we're done for. But we're close to getting a lucky charm. Oh gosh. Can't move too fast, so this is the part where things get tricky. So you may want to try to get to this part as fast as possible without trying to be detected. Come on, hurry up. I want to make sure I can get through this. 20 seconds left. Come on, let me through, please. Unfortunately, we ran out of time. Because the problem is, those guards at that one security post, that's going to be tricky. Because not only do you have to move fast, you have to make sure you don't get destroyed. So you have to move a bit quick on your feet. Now, even with the invisibility tick... Oh my gosh. I have to... No! What the hell? Oh gosh. Now the other issue is the icicles. Because if you get hit even once by these icy things, yeah, you're dead. Oh gosh, I almost got hit by that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, not again! Yeah, this one's gonna be really tricky. Oh, he missed. And good evening, Delta. Oh. Sorry, I'm just focusing here a moment. It's just ridiculous. Oh gosh. Why is these? Oh my goodness. These are always so tedious, and I hate these time sprint challenges. Luckily, in the later games, from what I know, is that you won't have to worry about doing these time sprint challenges anymore in later games. This is the only game where you have to kind of, worry about doing time sprints. Okay, let me slow down the speed here, so that way I'm not going to go too crazy fast being destroyed here. Okay, I screwed up there. Okay, maybe I can do that. It saves me a bit of time. Okay. That gives me a little more time. Oh. Are you serious right now? Okay, I gotta be a bit quiet here. It is getting late. I don't want to be too loud here. Okay. Please, let me get through this quickly, please. Gotta be kidding me. I have to restart that because basically if I get spotted by the searchlight even by 1 little millisecond, I'm gonna get blown up into smithereens. This is the problem with this level because of these security guards. Okay. Okay, that will give me more time to get to the exit now. Please let me through. Okay. No. Oh, thank gosh. 4th of July evening hall. Okay, but yeah, I hope everybody's been doing pretty well so far this week. My week has been alright so far. Just been enjoying a nice day off from work. Okay. Now let's get Flaming Temple of Flame out of the way next. That's going to be the next level. Okay. Let's see how well we'll do here. Oh gosh. far, so good. Are you serious right now? That's not. Okay. Alright, not too bad on this one, so did pretty decently well there. Okay, next up, the unseen foe. Okay, now this one's gonna be really tricky. Oh, I actually made it on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good so far. We'll see how long that's gonna last. Okay. Alright. That's 3 down, 1 more to go. Now we got a duel by the dragon left.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes
Wait,
for me.
where's
if
the
you're too
hourglass?
blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see
Oh,
is
wait.
a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist.
You've already heard
like
this
the
once
Panda King.
before.
Open your eyes, detective.
These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no. No, we're looking for the hourglass. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to go back a moment. Where is the... Oh. Setting the mood. Okay, we got a trophy. What? You mean... Hold on. Wouldn't there be an hourglass here? Oh, wait, let's not go back. Actually, let's exit out of the level and go back in. Okay. Now, let's go back in. Or do we have to wait till we get a bit further in the level? I think it was supposed to show up here, actually. I'm going to have a quick look-see real quickly, peeps. Hang on 1 second. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, now I understand what's going on here. Apparently... in order... Now, let me exit out of the level again real quick and go back in real quickly. So apparently... this game... Yeah, so there is supposed to be an hourglass that's supposed to be up here, right over here. But it seems like we have to probably beat the final boss as well. Well, actually, I can wait and see until I beat the Panda King, then we'll see if it works. But I think I may have to beat the final boss. So I guess we got a vault and one last Master Thief sprint that we have to tackle. Probably in the next episode from what it looks like. Okay, but I guess it's fine. At least we got done with a few Master Thief sprint levels. Okay, so let's actually get these open. Okay, so it looks like we'll have to come back later to do the Master Thief sprints for in the Panda King's domain. Alright, but...
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch a ride.
But we still got one other piece of business we have to deal with. It's time to go face off against the Panda King. Let's take on the 4th member of the Fiendish Five. With no lucky charms. Let's see how well we do. Flame Fu.
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Okay. So for this battle, we have to get close to the Panda King and then attack,
Fiery wheel.
while also dodging his moves.
Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Bombs of thunder. Fiery wheel.
Okay. Yeah, but just be careful to dodge his flaming moves.
Moving top. Fiery wheel.
Okay. Getting close.
Moving top. Fiery wheel.
He's almost done.
Moving top. Fiery wheel.
That's it for the Panda King. Panda Pummeler.
Skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Okay. So, Fire in the Sky is technically completed, but let's double check something real quick. Yeah, we have to wait till we beat the last member of the Fiendish Five in order to do that. Okay, so I guess we are gonna have to wait. Alright, that's fair enough. Okay, Sue!
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
And as he mentioned, he said clockwork. So yeah, so we've beaten all the other levels.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
So basically, and there's Murray just chilling over there, eating a hot dog. Okay, so 4 members of the Fiendish Five have been taken out. And we have so far technically completed almost all the levels. Fire in the Sky, we do have to wait a little bit longer. Because apparently before we can even open the final vault in this level and also complete the final Master Thief sprint in Fire in the Sky, we have to take on the final member of the Fiendish Five first. Which ultimately sucks that we have to do that. But however, that's just part of the game. But let's see if there's any trophies that we missed a little bit here. Oh, I don't think there's much. Okay, well, we do got one trophy achievement here that we can try to get. Seen and Wanted. Alerts every flashlight guard and set off every alarm in the unseen foe. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna cause quite a lot of mischief. Let's get that trophy achievement. Oh, this is going to be torture. Okay, let's try to get this trophy achievement. That was the reason why I want to try to get the time sprint challenge done, because there would have been a trophy involved. But that also will give us plenty of time to get our horseshoes back. Oh wait, let's get a little close to the guard here. Okay. Just do that when we get really close. Okay. Okay. Won't disturb that guard just yet until we get close to him. So that's what we'll do. Okay. Now this one we'll just get through the security like normal. There we go. Righty. Oh dear. Like I said, I gotta try to get some more horseshoes. Or in this case, Lucky Charms, basically. In order to make sure that Sly Cooper doesn't go down it easily. Because we are gonna need everything we need before we head off to the final area in the game. And like I said, since we have to wait till we beat the final member of the Fiendish Five before we can do the Master Thief Sprint Challenge in Duel of the Dragon, and of course opening the final vault in this level. It's just crazy, we have to do a lot of this stuff. But like I said, there's a trophy achievement that we can still get in this level, which is basically the only one left. We just gotta get spotted by this guard. Hello. Goodbye. We're just gonna... Oops! Double checking everything here. Okay. Now for this part. We're just gonna wait till we get down here. Just gonna wait till we get down there. Go over here. Oh no! Seen and wanted trophy earned. Alert every flashlight guard and set off every alarm in the unseen foe. Well, that was quite fun. Okay. Well, that's another trophy earned in this game, and we only got a few left. There's not that much left to earn trophies in the game. Alright. Okay, so there is not that much left to do. Now, there is still the other trophy that we can get in the game, which is called Ectoplasmic Slasher, which is defeat 5 ghosts in a single attack in a grave undertaking. But unfortunately, we need the stun ability in order to get that. Yeah, so there's not that much left to do in the game now at this point, other than just going to the final area, but normally I save that for another episode, but okay, but let's go ahead and try to maybe get a couple of more extra lives and stuff like that, you know, just to make sure we have enough, and just get our other lucky charm back, basically, which we can find here. Alrighty. There's a life. Because, you know, it might be best to kind of stock up on lives and stuff, but like I said, there's not that much left to do in this game now, other than just trying to get some other stuff here. Now this level is kind of the more easier way to get like an extra life and stuff, and also a lucky charm. And then you would just have to reload the level. We should probably mess around with it a little bit. Okay. Also, for the bonus commentary, if you do beat the time sprint challenges, you can press the L1 button when you enter a level to hear the commentary, which gives you a little bit of a behind the scenes. When you play for the level, it gives you a little behind the scenes of the level itself. Okay. No, I don't want to go in there. I just want to leave. Leave me be. And look at that, another life appeared. Oh wow, look at that. We're just getting lucky with some lives. I know I'm gonna keep doing this quite a bit of times. I'm sorry, but you know. But while we try to stock up on a bit of more lives, hopefully you guys are all. Again, I hope you guys are all having a great week so far. And I can't believe that we're almost at the end of this month. The month of June is almost over. I mean, it's also kind of crazy because not only are we nearing the end of the 6th month of this year, but we are also almost at the end of the first half of this year, which is pretty crazy. Now, it's just sort of crazy that we're almost at the second half of this year already. Like, geez. Time just go by so quickly. It's just crazy. I know I keep doing this a numerous amount of times, but I want to make sure I get up to a lot of lives as much as possible. Because, you know, why not? Look at it. It just respawns. Look at that. See? We're now up to 35. There we go. Now, even if you do beat the time sprint challenges, you can replay them as many times as you want. And you can try to see if you can beat the level in the faster time. And I'm just trying to get up to a good amount of lives here. Now, going back and forth in this one, you can get as much lives as possible. So all you just have to do is exit out of the, enter the level, exit out of the level, enter the level, exit out of the level, etc., etc., etc. So that's just how it works. Okay. But yeah, they're just. I mean, basically, it's really cool that this game has been ported onto the PlayStation 5, and I'm hoping that the other two Sly Cooper games, Sly 2 Band of Thieves and Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves, will get ported onto the PlayStation 5 at some point soon, and on PlayStation 4 consoles as well. I mean, I know they've already been ported onto the PlayStation 3 many years ago, but it would be really cool for Sly 2 and Sly 3 to be ported onto the PlayStation 5. Okay, we're just going back and forth. Back and forth. We're just going back and forth. Getting all those lives. Because, you know, why not? Just need to get those lives stocked up. Alright, well... Alright, we're now up to 40. 40 lives. But let's make it up to 50. Let's make it up to 50 lives, peeps. Because, you know, why not? We're just kind of having fun a little bit now. Because basically we're just trying to get some extra lives. And look at that. We're up to 41. Let's get 9 more. Let us get 9 more lives. So we will be up to 50. 50 is an amazing number. Okay, we're now up to 42. Anyway, now we got another life to get. Look at that. There's another. Now up to 43. Yay! Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep getting these lives. Let's keep on going, peeps. We can make it up to 50 lives. 50 lives in this game. Now we're up to 44. 44 lives. You know, while we're at it, there's another game I've been thinking of playing pretty soon, and I have heard about this game for a bit, but never got around to playing it because I have actually never played this game before. Not Sly Cooper. I have played Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus many years ago. And this is the first time in a while I've been playing this game. But there's this other game, I think it was called Daxter. I gotta check out that game too, because that was I think that was recently already ported onto the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 consoles. Which I definitely want to plan to check that out. Because I have recently finished playing Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier, which was a pretty good game. The only game I have yet to play in the Jak and Daxter series is Daxter. That's the only game left I have to play, because I already played the other games, like the first one, Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy, Jak 2, Jak 3, even Jak X Combat Racing. So I definitely gotta try to play through those games and, well, play through Daxter, basically, because that's the only Jak and Dexter game I have not played as of yet, so I gotta plan to check that out. And I'm kind of curious to see whatever PlayStation 2 games would come to the PlayStation 5, because I'm actually very curious. There are a few games I can probably maybe guess. Sly 2 and Sly 3, obviously. My obvious picks for those. Maybe even Sonic Riders 1 and 2. And Sonic Heroes as well. Even... There's another game that I hope gets ported onto the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, and this is a game I love playing. And it's a Crash Bandicoot game. It's, we made it up to 50. Hooray! 50 lives! Wait a minute. Look at us. Look at it. Yeah, yeah, 50 lives. 50 lives. 50! But there's actually another game I hope that also gets ported onto the PlayStation 5 as well. Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. That game is a classic. And I really do enjoy Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex. Okay, well, we have gotten quite a bit of lives stocked up. And, oh gosh, there's like... My goodness.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
We know, Bentley, but we're not gonna worry about that tonight. We'll do it another night. Okay, wow. This was... Okay, so we got... Look at it, we got quite a bit of lives. Yeah, so basically, we've got done with 4 levels. Tide of Terror, Sunset Snake Eyes, Ambitious Voodoo, which are all 100% done, like with keys, vaults, and Master Thief sprints. But Fire in the Sky, we only are missing 1 more vault and one more Master Thief sprint. Now the good news is we did found all the clue bottles in Duel of the Dragon, but unfortunately, we have to wait until we beat the final boss. So, yeah. And we're already like an hour and 40 minutes into this episode. Actually, you know what, guys? Do you know what we should do? How about we do a rematch against the 4 bosses we've already beaten? You know what? How about a little boss rush rematch? How about we do a little boss rush? Because we can fight these bosses again and again and again. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that as our last thing we're going to do in this episode. So let's do a quick reminder of the boss rushes. So let's do that. Let's do a boss rush against 4 of the bosses we've beaten so far. Start with Sir Raleigh.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job.
Now the thing is, you can't skip these cutscenes, so you can't even skip them.
So, without further ado, let me commence my what? Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Okay, like I said, this is the last thing we're going to do in this episode. We're going to do a boss rush against 4 members of the Phoenix 5. You know, just to kind of have some fun here a little bit. Because like I said, we're going to save the final area in the next episode. So we're just going to do this boss rush against all the bosses we face off against so far, which includes the Panda King, the most recent. And then we'll call it an episode. Because again, there's not a lot of other stuff we can do in this episode. Okay.
It all. You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Yeah, that's it for Sir Raleigh. Now we can
Raleigh said,
skip these cutscenes, but we can't skip the cutscenes where Sly is interacting with the bosses. Okay. One down, free to go. And we got a perfect. Now it's onward to Mugshot.
What?
What?
My boys
Again?
have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick.
My goodness.
Wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow. You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock.
Alright, let's do this, Mugshot. Let's take you down again for the second time. Okay. Oh. Gosh dang it. Oh. Oh, dang it. I got hit this time.
My beautiful gun is destroyed.
Luckily, we'll restock our Lucky Charms once we get done with a boss fight. Or we can probably see how well we can do without it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh. Okay. Here we go again. Yeah! Yeah, so another thing is about the Mugshot boss fight that I didn't mention a few episodes ago is that if you hit the mirrors too soon, he will he will use his machine guns to hit the mirrors again to point them back at the position they were before. So you gotta make sure you are absolutely certain about the hit. But you gotta make sure you hit it at the time, at the correct timing, that is. Okay, that's boss number 2!
This is impossible. A little pipsqueak like you beating a big, strong bruiser like me?
Yep.
It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Miss Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's see what we can do with only our Lucky Charms. Okay. All right. Next up, a deadly dance. Let's go, Ms. Ruby. Time for a rematch.
I could feel that Cooper vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a moving, but
Blah, blah, blah?
If jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Slack Hooper.
Okay, here we go again. Oh. Luckily, we don't lose our lucky charm.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh dear.
Not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine.
Alrighty.
If not, you'll get zapped.
I don't want to get
Little
zapped.
voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy.
It's already bad enough that we almost got zapped by Carmelita's shotgun. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Go. Boom! Here we go, time for the final phase. Almost at the end. And that's it.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon.
He does.
But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
All right. Now for one more rematch. The Panda King
see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
Yes.
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in
We
putting
need
an end to your
the
avalanche
other page from the
extortion.
Thievius Raccoonus.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique. Flame Fu.
Here we go again.
Fiery wheel. Fiery. Fiery wheel. Fiery wheel. Fiery moving top. Fiery wheel. Moving top. Fiery.
Alright, we defeated all the bosses again.
Your
Except for one.
skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the fifth member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Alright. Okay, there we go. We did our boss rush. Alright, now let's just get our refill real quick of our lucky charm. Because we lost one during the battle against Mugshot. How could he? He is so mean. Okay, let's go ahead and get our lucky charm. There we go. Now, I am happy. Okay, so we did a rematch against the 4 bosses. And we are
Okay, partner,
nearing the end
this is
of
it.
this
A
game.
trip to Clockwork's lair.
So, just to give you a quick recap who we've beaten so far. We have beaten 4 members of the Fiendish Five. So far, we've defeated Sir Raleigh in Tide of Terror, Mugshot in Sunset Snake Eyes, Ms. Ruby in Vicious Voodoo, and the Panda King in Fire in the Sky. Now again, once we beat the final member of the Fiendish Five, we will be able to open the vault and do the last Master Thief Sprint challenge in that level.
Okay, partner, this is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
And Bentley said clockwork. So he just gave us away the name of the final member of the Fiendish Five. Bentley, how dare you spoil this for us? It's all Bentley's fault. Then again, we can't blame Bentley. Bentley's the coolest after all. Alright, and like I said before, any cutscenes you've unlocked will be placed here in the feeder area. And we've got only a few left to unlock, actually. Okay, so...
Okay, partner, this is it. A trip to Clockwork's lair.
I know, Bentley, Clockwork's lair. Okay. So, this is it. We only got one more area left to go. And we only got one more member of the Fiendish Five to take on before we have defeated every last single member of the Fiendish Five. And we are almost done with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We're nearing the end, y'all. We are this close. Now, like I said, this is the final area that we can go to because, like I mentioned, we get to go back to Bentley here.
Partner, this
and he
is
will just
it.
say the same
A
thing
trip to Clockwork
over
Lab.
and over and over again for this one. Alright, so we only got one more member of the Fiendish Five to take out before we are all done and before we can unlock the final vault and do the final Master Thief Sprint Challenge in Fire in the Sky. So we are this close to the end of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Which means the final battle is not too far ahead now. And of course, we only got one more boss fight left to go, which will be taking on the final member of the Fiendish Five. So we took out the Panda King, got all the keys, almost got all the vaults, and completed almost all the Master Thief Sprint challenges. But unfortunately, we have to wait till we take out the final member of the Fiendish Five before we can complete the last Master Thief Sprint challenge and open the last vault to see what is inside. So basically, we only had that to look forward to. So, that means in the next episode, we will be wrapping up Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Oh my goodness, we're almost at the end. It is almost over. But like I said, we still have one more area to go. And then all members of the Fiendish Five will be taken out. But, as always, we will take on the final boss in this game in the next episode. Yes, y'all are going to have to wait till the next episode when we take on the final boss in this game. And also open the last vault and complete the last Master Thief Sprint Challenge. Y'all, we don't have that much left to go. This game is almost done. We are almost at the end. But like I said, we still have gotten a bit of things left to go in the next episode, so we'll make sure we get all of that done in a good time. So, basically, we will be infiltrating the lair to the final member of the Fiendish Five in the next episode, so you do not want to miss that. Anyway, with that being said, it is getting late. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We are getting close to 1 o'clock in the morning, and I believe this is the perfect time to wrap up this episode. So, with that being said, that is going to be it for part 4 of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as much as I have, and in the next episode, we will be taking on the 5th and final member of the Fiendish Five. We'll also open the final vault in Fire in the Sky, and we'll complete the final Master Thief Sprint Challenge in Fire in the Sky as well. So like I said, in the next episode, we'll take on the final member of the Fiendish Five, and we will open the final vault and complete the final Master Thief Sprint Challenge in the Panda King's area, Fire in the Sky. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And I guess that's all from me. So until next time, this is Xenonite XE6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 5 of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.